Welcome agents. In today's video I want to talk about rumours surrounding the leak of information from the technical alpha in the Division 2. Some of these are not really big things, but others, if true, will be stuff you agents want to know about. Now I need to stress that these are just rumours and not confirmed, but as the Hans Landa said in the film Inglourious Basterds, facts can be misleading, but rumours, true or false, are often revealing. With that said, if you enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest Division and Division 2 news, and let's do this. Okay, so the technical alpha is well underway now, which I'm sure you lot already know about. And as you know, I didn't get an invite to play the alpha because I'm on console, and it was only a PC invite. So it's only a matter of time really before someone said somewhat revealing about the alpha, whether it be true or it could just be a hoax. Now, I don't condone in any way revealing any information about the alpha, as it's likely you will be under a strict NDA, and it appears Ubisoft have been doing a good job in removing YouTube videos with a copyright claim. One streamer, I believe, lost his entire Uplay account because he streamed the alpha, and another posted an 11-minute video to YouTube which got removed, and I'm sure there were repercussions for them too. What I want to talk about today is strictly rumours that I've seen people talking about on Reddit and other social media platforms, and I want you to bear that in mind. Anything that I say in the alpha can change really, so nothing here today is fact, and again it's not confirmed. So with that said, let's start with the rumours and what they say. So the first rumour is something I touched upon in a speculation video some time ago, and that is that there are multiple dark zones, 3 to be exact. Now, I don't know exactly where these dark zones will be, of course, and I would be surprised if there were 3 actually. I mean, I previously said that there would be 2 dark zones possibly. Again, this rumour says it's 3, but we just don't know. And if this rumour is true though, I would expect these dark zones to be quite small and spread apart from each other on the map. What do you agents think of the idea of 3 dark zones? I mean, it's really hard to say for me because it depends on how they play out. I mean, we don't know if each one will serve a different purpose, but what it will do is provide 3 different environments for the dark zone. And I imagine it will be in 3 different biomes. To achieve this, for example, you'd have one in the government biome, you might have one in another biome, and so on. Now, I think this actually be really, really cool. Again, this might not be true, but as Hans Landa said, I think this is pretty revealing. And I'm confident now that we are getting more than just the one dark zone, which is, again, what I speculated a long time ago. And it's pretty much what we saw in the Division trailer, where there was multiple dark zones spread over the entire map. I think we'll probably get 2 dark zones again. I don't know, but you know, this rumour going around is that there are 3 dark zones. So I guess we'll just have to wait to see when the beta comes out. Moving on, and let's talk about the rumour surrounding a new skill and new enemy faction. So the new skill it's a little bit confusing actually. If you've never played Destiny, then you won't get it. But someone posted on Reddit that a new skill was coming. It did get removed, and basically what they said was that anyone who had played Destiny before will recognise the name of this skill, as it's a gun talent that causes enemies to explode with a precision skill. Now, of course, this post, as I said before, was removed, but it did get me thinking because I did read the post before it got removed. Now, I've been a big Destiny fan for some time, and I still play Destiny 2 in my spare time, actually. And the only talent I can think of would be Firefly. But I don't know what this skill could be in the Division 2. But it sounds like some sort of skill that might cause fire damage somehow. I really don't know. I'm simply speculating at this point. I mean, we already have the flame turret in the Division 2, so it might not cause fire damage. But I'm certain the talent this person was talking about is Firefly. There is no, from my understanding, there's no other talents that cause you to explode on a precision kill. So again, this could be just a red herring, but the fact Ubisoft removed this from Reddit makes me think it was actually really revealing. So I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that one of the new skills coming is Firefly, but I have got no idea what this skill could be, really. And that would make, I think, 7 skills. Well, it would make 8 skills, actually, because I know we've already had reveal of 6 skills. We know the shield was coming back. I know they haven't confirmed it, but we know it's coming back because one of the talents on one of the gear pieces mention the shield being used, so that would make 7, and then we'd have this one which would make 8. I previously said there might be 9 skills, so maybe there'll be another one. We just don't know at this point. It might just be that we get the 8 skills. Again, this could all just change, but I'm pretty sure that this person was talking about Firefly. If anyone else has got any other suggestions, then leave them in the comments below. As of right now, we only know about one faction in the Division 2, and that's the True Sons. I did a pretty extensive video about the True Sons before, but rumours have gone around talking about another in the alpha, so not the True Sons being in the alpha. Now, there's not a lot to go on here, to be honest, but I've heard it's named after, like, an animal, possibly. Like, I think someone said a predator. So, I mean, that could be anything, really. I mean, really could be anything. The first thing that came to my mind was, like, a jaguar or a lion or maybe a hyena, or it could even be, like, a water creature. I don't know, really. Could be a shark. I really like the sound of jaguar. I think that's a really, really cool name. I think that'd be a cool name for a faction, but again, there's really nothing here. I saw it mentioned that it was named after a predator, and again, the comment got removed off Reddit, so that would suggest that it is possibly a predator, but there's so many, it could be really anything at this point. Let me know in the comments what you think would be a cool name for a faction based on a predator. I think jaguar would be really, really cool. Yeah, jaguar, that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to guess it's going to be in the Division 2. But it really, really could be anything. Again, this is just a rumour, and I've only found that one comment talking about it. I've not seen anything else about this. So, yeah, I'm really not going off. I'm really not going off much here, agents. Now, there are other little bits of information that have been rumoured and have kind of been removed, like mounted weapons, i.e., like fully automatic machine guns, like mounted over areas, so that, you know, if there's NPCs there, that you could mount these weapons and take down those NPCs. I've heard rumours that civilians actually, especially civilians that are have weapons and stuff, help attack NPCs, just like the JTF kind of did. I mean, the JTF were absolutely useless in the Division. Let's just hope that if that is true, then the civilians do a better job than the JTF ever did. I've also heard that rocket launchers might be a thing in the Division 2. Again, that's not confirmed. And also, if you remember back to the Division trailer, though, I mean, there was a rocket launcher in that trailer, and it never actually came into the game. So these things may never actually make it into the real game. So, you know, take it all with a pinch of salt. Nothing has been confirmed at this point, but those are a couple of other things that I've kind of been rumoured and removed, but nothing's confirmed, so we just don't know at this point. I have to say, agents, that if all of this stuff is true, I mean, it's pretty revealing. I like the idea of mounted weapons. That's something we never had in the Division. And I think it'd be cool if you can get on a mounted weapon and take down a heavy NPC or whatever. I like the idea of civilians actually being useful in the Division 2. I like the idea of possibly banding with civilians and then going out and taking over areas. I think that would be really, really cool as well. Rocket launchers in the Division 2. Yeah, I mean, that would be good, especially in PvE. I think that's something they need to add. It would be nice that we had some sort of different category of weapon within the Division 2. I know they've already confirmed all the categories, but I don't think they have. I really think something else has come in, like grenade launchers, rocket launchers, that sort of thing. But again, we just don't know at this point. You know, Dark Zone, as I said before, if we get 3 Dark Zones, that would be great, but I got no idea why we would have 3 Dark Zones. There's got to be a reason why, apart from the fact that it would be nice to have Dark Zones in different areas. Maybe we're going to have a PvP Dark Zone, a PvE Dark Zone, and then a PvEVP Dark Zone, and you can choose which one you want to go into. I just don't know at this point, but I predicted 2 Dark Zones, I believe, but as I said, the rumours are there are 3 Dark Zones within the Division 2. And that's really it for rumours so far. I mean, as I said, if you are going to leak the alpha stuff, then, you know, don't do it. You'll be breaking your NDA. I mean, I've had people tell me, you know, try and send me stuff, and I've kind of just got rid of it, really, because ultimately it only affects the community. You'll get to play the game in the beta, but yeah, I mean, if any of you agents heard anything at all, just leave your comments down below. If you know exactly what is coming, as in a actual leak, then just don't bother, because I'll remove the comment. Ultimately, we don't want that on my channel, really. But yeah, anyway, I've not heard anything about PvP within the alpha, so unfortunately I cannot comment on that at this point. So I hope you enjoyed that video, agents. As always, your support is greatly appreciated. I'd like you to get involved, leave your comments down below. I do read every single comment, and I just want to see what you guys think to the idea of having, you know, 3 Dark Zones, mounted weapons, you know, NPCs, or sorry, civilians that actually do work against NPCs, unlike the JTF, and all the stuff that I've talked in this video. If you want to leave your comments down below, that will be much appreciated. I'm sure the beta will be coming down very, very soon. I know that everyone is craving for more information about the Division 2 Alpha, but as I said, ultimately we'll get to see all this stuff and test all this stuff within the beta. So just got to hang on a little bit longer. I think we'll probably get the beta in about a month's time. Middle of January is probably where I'm guessing. So not too long now. Anyway, until the next one, Epic out.